Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Walter Johnson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
So just about set. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts.
Tonight for Baltimore, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And that's how this series begins. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. Ball one there. And a pitch. And that one handled to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Cedric.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
The pitch. And a strike in there. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Got him swinging, and that'll do it. 0-0 Sox. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and getting the start for Baltimore, Garrett Stallings.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Back here in Boston, leading off, Joe Morgan. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The right fielder, Roberto.
And now, Roberto Clemente. They try another pitch out. Morgan on the move. Pitching for a strike. Chirinos throws. Too late. Safe.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. Another solid power season. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Stan Musial. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Red Sox already leading. And the next pitch is way outside. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fifth.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Now here is Willie Mays. Mountcastle slings to second. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter, David.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fox on third with 2 out. Foul ball there. The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Righty to the plate. Left field. Hayes has this one sized up, and that is that. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Fenway, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off the ball.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now.
Are you kidding me? We just let Mountcastle steal on us? Okay, so we didn't sidestep. That's okay. We got Pudge Rodriguez behind the plate.
Mike Williams, second visiting play, 100 more yards.
He's got to be out.
Touchdown here.
Good quickness.
Concentration again. Gets the right arm down.
Not a horribly inaccurate throw. I guess it's a little high.
His mom, Francine, his girlfriend.
Wow.
They get the ball.
Sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. The other way, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Batting 7.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Runners on the corners, no outs. 1-2. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Austin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. First and third, one down. Ripped into left center, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play.
Back in Boston, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Rodriguez.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Doesn't allow the break to
Yeah, man, I'm not here to talk politics. Like,
Smith up next for the Red Sox.
you can believe what you want to believe, and all that's cool. But my stream is about baseball. My stream is about Madden. You want to ask me who my favorite baseball player of all time is? You want to ask me about the Thursday night football game that's going on right now? You want to ask me about any of that stuff? Hockey?
And a pitch.
Favorite basketball player? WWE Pro Wrestling? But I'm not here. I'm not going to argue about politics. Politics are a fraud. They're garbage. Politicians are garbage. They all are. I'm not for any of that. So don't come on my stream talking about politics. You'll get muted pretty quickly. No, it's cool. You can believe what you want too. Like, that's cool. Like, just saying. I'm not about politics on here, so please, going forward, I'm not here to talk about politics.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Mike Schmidt up next for the Red Sox.
The third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
In the air, out towards right center. Mullins turns, moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Morgan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got him. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Morgan off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Stallings keeping an eye on him. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Runner on the go. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And off the base of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Thought the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Now fly ball to right center. Mullins going back some more. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field, Mullins. As he glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts.
Leading off for Baltimore.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Second baseman, Brian
And he
Roberts.
drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. Now one missed. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next to hit, Brooks Robinson.
0-1 for count.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And the Orioles set down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Saying, I think just our presence is the present. And at first, David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And the 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Runner leads away at second. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And that is career hit number 2999 for him. The magic number is so close. It's just a matter of time for him now.
Yeah, Boog, knowing what a superb hitter he is, we won't be waiting long for 3,000. It's going to be a great moment in a legendary career.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Stallings is done. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 59. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 59.
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one.
Smith.
Good eye in that spot.
Count 1-1.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. And down on strikes. And two away now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. That's in for a strike. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. Red Sox up 6-1. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first. Inning over. On to the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric
Johnson back to
Mullins.
work.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner, fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
I thought I was your favorite player.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
1-2 now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Trey Mancini.
designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Leading
We
off
talk about guys
for
with
the
good
Red Sox,
speed, and definitely
the second
he
baseman,
has it. But pushing the
Joe
offense aside for just a second,
Morgan.
Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate getting loose out there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
And next for the Red Sox, Roberto Clemente. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 1 down, base is empty. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right-handed reliever. That's outside. And now 3-0. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Fox. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. On the money. Nice play. Onto the back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work.
Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Chop to third. Schmidt picks it up, slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chirinos, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. Hader, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's in there at the knees.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five. Stan Musial. First pitch, and he just misses. To measure what a force Stan the man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
The center fielder, Willie
Mays stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The designated hitter,
David
number
Ortiz
24.
getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. Musial around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a drive. Well hit. Could it be? It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 8-1.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. Ortiz over at second. Smith at first. One gone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The batter, number 8.
And stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. All loaded up, all Red Sox in this one. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He circles the bases. A 4 spot on the board. It's 12-1.
A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mullins racing over to make the catch. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Fox. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Santander in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the damage was done right here. Back here in Boston. Top 6. Now
the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Salvador Perez, the new catcher now.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. Lux checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
There's a strike. And a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brooks Robinson now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic
Now
up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Lux over at first with 1 away. Next offering is way upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 down. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2 now. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Stan Musial.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Tate back to work. Here's a strike, 95 of that one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. The 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. And into second with run away. That's a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now 2-0. Two on, one out. That one missed. Now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Ozzie Smith. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one. Mays at second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Craig Kimbrell. And this guy. To bring it velocity-wise. Manny Machado. Now in the game as he takes over third. And a pitch. Mancini in the box again. Takes a strike. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 1-0. Base hit. The throw to third. In there safely. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's in there as a run scores. So the lineup.
Second base.
Flips over, and now Brian Roberts. And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In for a strike, now 3-1. Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two. Bases loaded. One away. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. So Josh Hader gets the call of the mound. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
To the right side. Youkilis takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the
Leading off.
The Orioles, Edgar Santana. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The batter,
And stepping
number 8,
in is the
second
speedy
baseman,
Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And that's ball four.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
24.
So digging in, Eric Davis came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. That one's in there, 0-1. Morgan, the base runner at first with one out. That one down the line, and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-2 here.
2-2. Down.
Santana throws to first. Morgan gets back easily. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down. Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. In the air, right side. Santander sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Now, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for Baltimore, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Niekro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the lefty with the 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
In there for strike one. The pitch. That misses. Ball one. Center field. Mays under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. And that's in there for strike one.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Willie Mays makes the play. And that is that. Now on the bump, Tanner Scott. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 66.
Shohei Ohtani up. To the dish.
Scott.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. The 1-1. And misses inside. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Mays in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sulser up and throwing. And the pitch. Sliced down the right side. The pitch. And downstairs. And here it comes. Pitch misses. And now 3-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Mays flying around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Perez for the out.
The batter,
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 13-2. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Hader back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
No strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one is upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
On the mound now, Phil Niekro. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Next pitch is popped up. Machado settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Robinson Chirinos, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figure it out with the bats. A huge fifth inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please strike on safely. Good night.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races